for you for 1111, the twin flame portal, or if you don't believe in portals, that's just fine. You just call it 1111 and have fun with how cool it is that it's 1111. And it's a reading for the new moon in Scorpio, and it has to do a lot with deep diving into your emotions, but like in almost a casual kind of way, I feel, with the new moon at least. Now 11:11. See, we're almost there. So see like how you're feeling about it. Like, if you're just like really honest with yourself and you ask like, how is my heart feeling about my twin flame right now, or my twin flame journey? See what kind of answer you get, and like what is going well for you and what you can work on. And let's also ask these empaths oracle cards here. Really cool new deck for me. Who's this by? Raven Digitalis. Yeah, Raven Digitalis, art by Constantine Beck. So that's why I never say names, because I don't know. All right. Anyways, that's cool deck. I think you get the point. You can find it in a number of places if you like the artwork. And so let's see what the cards have to say for you. So the first card is transforming empathic absorptions. Yes, I love this. Interesting picture. I love the colors personally. I think it's just so much, you could definitely interpret this in different ways, see what your mind kind of picks up on first, because that can, tell you something. Like I was trying to create a boy with a puppy, and AI gave me a boy with like a literal puppy face on it, and I actually thought this was like at first a person with like a cat face, so for instance. But yeah, it doesn't, not quite. But I think what's going on here is that you can actually, you're getting more powerful, and if you want to, you can transmute energy, even if it's, coming at you in a seemingly not so positive way. You can definitely make the most out of anyone's thoughts and prayers for you, and you can really increase your wealth vibe, your love, coming to, what's coming to you. You can raise the vibration of you and the refinement of what's coming to you, and just get rid of the rest. So there's really no such thing as anything but love. So if you look at it that way, if you're getting any kind of attention, it can be positive. Now that doesn't mean you shouldn't have boundaries and let things happen, but anything that you are absorbing, and that's also a very good technique if you are more so-called empathic, and you just the energy just comes to you or whatever. Loving yourself very deeply can really help to promote this process and help you to win at this, this game of all the energy coming to you becoming harmonious for you, because the universe is always in your favor. So that's all for that card. Let's move on to another card. We'll just just cut the deck again. Examining self-identity. There's another cool abstract-ish image. Okay, number 22, 11, 11, and 22 go together pretty well. So I think this goes to examining without, like, are you mastering examining where things are amiss in your inner reality, if you will, without being too harsh or judgmental, or kind of ignoring it without deciding to heal instead. And then you, once you're kind of really like at that place, giving yourself the recognition for getting there, because like that's, you know, the Scorpio energy of being able to go really deep into that place and not judge yourself. Also goes with Venus and Libra, which is happening now as well. And this could really open up that portal between you and your twin flame. So let's see what the next card is. Beautiful. Researching the mystical world. Researching the mystical world. This, I really feel, has to do with Mercury having just gone into Sagittarius. And that's my Mercury sign. So sometimes I've had to really like work in my adult life. I'm just like not being too blunt, or just like, just kind of focusing on not over saying certain kinds of things. But it's also very useful for absorbing information very quickly, you know, like kind of almost like picking up a book without reading it and downloading some kind of general thought or feeling from it that is accurate. And so it's really like picking up, it's that Sagittarius energy, which is Jupiter, very expansive, spiritual, and combining it with Mercury and communication with the divine. Yeah, like it's a big energy. So researching the mystical world could be a really good time for that, and it might be that you could download things more quickly, not even necessarily from reading. We think of reading often, or watching when we think of research. Be careful what you watch and you know what you believe, right? But also sometimes looking at images, and looking at images can be a really great way to download especially mystical information. So that's a cool, I really think that's a cool message for right now. And this last card for this reading is Healing with Mother Nature. What a nice one to end on. So it's just like, I feel like it's like giving you some general kind of like, hey, maybe you should go outside, or just do something grounding. Maybe you're needing to eat a little bit better of food, even. That can have to do with Mother Nature too. But it's about doing something that is not tied to so much like digital stuff, and being with yourself and loved ones, but especially being present with yourself. Not necessarily outdoors, but if you can and it's not too cold, or you know, just like if you feel like going outside and that is going to be really great for you, then that can be your way right now of being like with Mother Nature. But just see what this card means to you. You know, like what is it evoking for you? Because that's going to make the most of this 1111 portal energy. I just love saying 1111 portal. And also, yeah, the new moon, and the new moon is a really great time for calling in, manifesting like that, you know, that new cycle of what you want. And so maybe that's like, if you're, I mean, and it is wise to call in really desiring more positive emotions, because when you're experiencing positive emotions like joy and peace, if you can, you know, feel those things easily enough, then you attract them to you, and then you're doing two things at once. You're focusing on how you feel, and that is really healthy. And you're also amplifying your ability to manifest and ground that. And versus if you're really focused on the thing and manifesting the thing, maybe in certain circumstances that could be appropriate to not be focused on your emotions, you know, and be detached. But I think right now it's saying this is a good time to actually focus on your emotional health and well-being, and really like, yeah, bring the energy there. And that's going to be really healing, replenishing, and really good for your twin flame journey and everything else that goes along with your dreams coming true that you want to manifest at this time. So check out the links below if you would like further information, if you would like a reading with me, or checking out my blog, which I update very regularly with, yeah, like astrology, different kinds of things, fun things. It's all below, and I will catch you again soon. Take care. Bye.